Hello, I wanted to get on here today and share my devotional with you. I have specific struggles that I deal with. I deal with anxiety, I deal with loneliness, depression after having my second daughter. And I've had a very difficult time leaning into God during those trials that I've been battling with, those mental burdens that I've been battling with. But I want to share some scripture that I just read with you. And the scripture starts in Isaiah chapter 40, verse 3 and 5. And it says, "The voice of one crying in the wilderness, prepare the way of the Lord, make straight in the desert a highway for our God. Every valley shall be exalted, and every mountain and hill brought low. The crooked places shall be made straight, and the rough places smooth. The glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. For the mouth of the Lord has spoken." Now, one thing that stood out to me in this devotional, I am looking at a commentary as well, because when I read scripture, I also like to read commentary. It says the voice of one crying in the wilderness. And it says here Isaiah speaks for the Lord's messenger, who cries out to the barren places. Prepare the way of the Lord. The idea is that the Lord is coming to his people as a triumphant king who has the road prepared before him so he can travel in glory and ease. Every obstacle in the way must be removed. Every valley shall be exalted, and every mountain and hill brought low. The crooked places shall be made straight, and the rough places smooth. Okay, and it says the idea of preparing the way of the Lord is a word picture, because the real preparation must take place in our hearts. Building a road is very much like the preparation God must do in our hearts. They are both expensive. They both must deal with many different problems and environments, and they both take expert engineer. That really stood out to me because I have been battling in my heart, and I don't know if you have, but I've been battling in my heart with many things in my heart, in my mind, and I am guilty. I have not been doing the best job at submitting all of those things to the Lord. I haven't been diligent in prayer. I haven't been diligent in fasting for those things, or getting in the Word and just sitting here right now and reading those scriptures about how the Lord wants to prepare us. He wants to prepare our hearts. But how can he do that if we're not surrendered to him, and surrendered to his calling, and surrendered to his instruction in our lives? We have to be in the scriptures to know what he wants us to do, to know how he wants to work in our hearts. We have to be in the scriptures. And we have to be in prayer, and we have to be submitted in worship. And I think that that's where change begins, in our heart and in our minds. And I pray today that if you battle with either anything similar to me or anything else, I pray that this scripture may have ministered to you in a way that you understand that the Lord has to prepare us. But in order for him to prepare us, we have to be receptive and open to what he wants to do in our lives and in our heart. I pray that you may be blessed today, and I pray that you have a good rest of your day.